So, King's German Legion versus the 6-guard armor in the round 5 of the group stage. Everything in round 5 is to play for. All 5 teams of Group 2 are capable of qualifying for the semi-finals. It all comes down to this last series of matches in round 5. So all the teams who are going to be playing this week are no doubt going to be throwing everything they have to secure their place into the semi-finals. This week, it's King's German Legion attacking, and it's for them to prove they're worth going to the semi-finals. So I'm going to quickly zoom on over. I'm going to go to the King's German Legion first, and I'm going to head on over to their main spawn so we can see what kind of vehicles they're going to be fielding. You can already see on the map that 6GA are spreading out their defenses. They're not just all capping on Hill 21. Hill 121, sorry. They're all spreading out. So, on the attacking side, let's have a look what vehicles they're using. So we've got an IR9 Mika in a Logi. We've got Darky with a MSP. Tanks-wise, first AL, they've got a 3-man in a Firefly. And then they've got a 3-man in a Cromwell. So it looks like they're only going to make use of 2 tanks this week. They're not going to field 3 tanks. They've only got 2 tanks out, a Cromwell and Firefly, both good tanks. We've got the WFT guys in transport vehicle. They're maybe Logi, or they're just a squad trying to get to the front line. Sir Twist taking an MSP out as well, and also an MSP over here from the IR9 guys. We're going to zoom on over to the south now. So on this map, the allies actually have 2 spawns at the beginning. They can spawn at the main base, but they can also spawn down on this location for a short while. And that's what we can see here. So we've got first AL. But they've got a 5-man squad here. And it looks like they've got another 5-man squad here. So it looks like they're going to be spreading around the first capture zone, which is really good. That's what you need to do. You can't just attack Hill 121 from one angle. You're going to have to spread out. You're going to have to surround it. You're going to have to encircle it. You're going to have to cut off the reinforcement. Because look how close the capture zones are. Hill 121, Hotel, Velmolen Park. They're all so close. And that allows for quick and instant reinforcements. There we go. The preparation stage is over. We've got 6GA moving a, what's this, a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6-man squad. Sorry, a 5-man squad in the warehouse. A very good building to hold. It offers you a great forward defense position. Over on the capture zone now, we've got a 6GA squad over here. There's that flat cannon that they begin with. A very useful tool to begin with. It looks like they already know there's some kind of infantry probably pushing in from the west side, that would be. Over on the further flank, I'm going to zoom on over here quickly as well. We've got another 6GA infantry squad pushing out. Maybe looking to secure this building and this tree line, looking for the MSPs that are maybe going to roll in, along with the Logi. Obviously, Logi can build fobs on this map for the attackers. But also, look at 6GA. They're not just defending the hill, they're defending their flanks as well. They've got people on the town, which is the 2nd and 3rd cap. It's also where their spawns are going to be. Their commander, Harper, has driven forward. They've got an MSP driving into the town as well. They've even got a team on Hotel. So it looks like they're trying to secure as many positions, as many angles as they can. They may be expecting King's German Legion to come out and try to encircle as quick as possible. But already, 6GA is countering that. It looks like Dark drove maybe into the minefield, because he's in that blown up vehicle over there. I've got a suspicion he drove too close to the perimeter of the map and maybe killed himself. Look at this big infantry push coming in now. Look at this wave of infantry though. King's German Legion with a huge infantry push, supported by the Firefly and the Cromwell coming in from the west. What a huge push. There's no one really coming in from any other angles. So all of this 6GA defense on these flanks are kind of pointless at the moment, and there's just a huge wave. It looks like what they're doing is they're trying to secure the warehouse. That is their first play here. So King's German Legion doing what they can to try to secure the warehouse. The Firefly here from the first AL crew putting shots into the windows. You can see those windows. The Firefly also has smoke, so it's able to fire smokes to help its infantry as well if needed. IR9, the IR9 infantry, so deadly, so strong. Horn here on the perimeter. He is a radio man. He does have the semi-auto, but he gets sprayed down by Genesis. IR9's infantry is so incredibly strong. And 6J are already being pushed out of this warehouse. 6J is already being pushed from this warehouse. Some good shots coming out there from Baker. Baker getting 1 kill. Can he secure the 2nd kill on Loser? Loser IR9 took 1 shot, but he's laying down behind the bushes, probably bandaging himself, stopping the bleed. Baker throwing a grenade out. Baker's grenade actually bounced off the wall. Unfortunate for him, he's moving into a position. Doesn't know Loser's maybe hiding behind this bush. Loser. Baker, very close. Baker putting shots down range, getting a kill on Seaman. Getting a kill on Seaman there. Getting a 3rd kill on Dorius Prime. The WFT clan completely taken out by Baker. But IR9 pushing forward. Smokes going in on the warehouse. A grenade going out from Baker, trying to secure the entrance of the warehouse. Baker currently stranded on the outside, inside the warehouse. We've got a couple of 6GA guys alive. IR9 are close to pushing in. There comes Loser, Radio Man. Brap, brap, brap. Down goes Baker. 6GA. Roth doing his best, but he's just outgunned there. IR9's infantry. Grenades going out. Cook with the MG on the inside, doing his best to try hold the IR9 guys back, but then boom, grenade goes out. Grant, the only 6GA defender left in the warehouse. Dark Hammer came inside. Inquisitor's Dark Hammer doing his job for the Emperor. Will he be the one to clear out the warehouse? Going up the stairs. Grant looking to flank. Goes down. He did the Emperor proud there. Dark Hammer has done the Emperor proud. Over on the cap point now. We'll zoom on over to Hill 21. Looks like the flat cannon has gone down. I didn't see what blew that up. Maybe the Firefly, maybe the Cromwell. Mr. Yellow pouring in. Mr. Yellow, 1 kill. Mr. Yellow, 2 kills. Securing Hill 2-1. I think he might have secured it. There's only Hope alive. Salty a little bit further back. Feld go down. Yellow headshot. Hope with that MG. Brap, brap, brap. They'll go down. So, 6J just clinging on to the capture zone. 6J spawning on that close rally, trying to get the warehouse back. But I would say at this point, this warehouse is probably lost. IR9 flanking in. So many numbers. I can actually hear a vehicle, a Logi truck from Mika going in. Maybe looking to build an AT gun. Or maybe even a forward fob. Grant is low in health. My nose really needs to sneeze, but I can't, so it's making me pull weird faces. I'm sorry about that. On the west side. So it looks like the west side on the road has been held for time being. But what's going on down here? All the way down the road. Is that a tank? Is that a tank from 6GA? That is a Panther 4. I could be wrong, but I believe that's a P4. Flanking all the way around. Trying to cut off the reinforcements from the King's German Legion. He looks like he's got a couple of kills. Biff here, though. Biff from Back to the Future. AT, bazooka, lower the health, but potentially could do damage to this P4. Boom, 1 shot. Black. Doing good damage there. Look at that machine gun fire. So the 6G have actually pulled their tanks deep to the south, which isn't too bad. The high ground in the south, Biff goes down. The high ground in the south. So if I zoom over to this tank here for a second, I'm going away from the action, but here, Panther, this Panther, look at the high... Oh, it's a King Tiger, sorry. Look at the terrain. This King Tiger has such good visibility that he's able to see pretty much all the way to his cap from this position. So that's actually good placement from the tank there. He's a long way from the action, but he's able to see anything that pushes forward. Zooming back over to the cap now. 6GA are still holding the cap. It looks like... Yeah, it looks like they're alive. Sometimes this gets confusing because there's little bugs on the nameplates here. So Mr. Yellow is actually dead. He didn't do a second push. He's still down. But look at the IR9 infantry here. That's what I mentioned at the very beginning of the game. The IR9 infantry is incredible. They just swarm forward like an absolute plague of Lotus, decimating everything in their path. That warehouse... 68, they tried to hold on as long as they could, but when it comes to the IR9 infantry, man, it's so hard to repel them and hold on. Shorwick is alive. He's crawling forward here. There is 85 coming into the warehouse now. There's a weird hedgehog placement here. I'm not sure why there's a hedgehog placed there. I don't know if that was placed by... in fact, I have no idea why there's a hedgehog placed there. Shorwick getting 1 kill. Trying to lean... Nope, he goes down to Wasted Penguin. Penguin finishing off the kill there. 6GA holding on. But look at the King's German Legion now. They've taken the warehouse, moving into the next objective, and that next objective is Hill 121. They're pushing their infantry down. Sure, the only person alive currently on the flak position. He's got the SG-44, but he's going to get overwhelmed. Camps goes down. Feld moving in close. Feld very luckily surviving. Almost taken out by a grenade, but he survived. Mr. Yellow pushing in. Mr. Yellow's going down. Shaw is still alive. Feld is healing. Look how close Feld is. Feld praying. Please don't see me. Please don't see me. He saw him. Feld goes down. Shaw with that SG-44 holding on well for his squad. Look at the smokes coming in. A big smoke splits now covering the King's German Legion advance. The IR-9 guys. Time for the Locust Swarm to move on. They've devoured the warehouse. Now what are they going to move on to? Wasted Penguin moving down the road. Trying to encircle, trying to enclose around the hill. Tickets so far very even. But already 50 tickets has been lost. Remember, only 400 tickets you begin with at the start of this match. So low on tickets on this layer. So already a chunk of tickets is gone. The Cromwell, the Firefly, working side by side. Brat, 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 brat. Firing in unison onto the capture point. There's actually a 6GA. Zoid is still alive. He spotted the Logi truck. It looks like he's trying to go in the warehouse. Maybe looking for the rallies. They will know he's here. Actually, it's a fob. They did build a fob. I think they know Zoid is here, though. Zoid with that gun. Brat gets 1 kill. Zoid, not looking behind him. Zoid, oh no, he's going to get a knife in the back. Oh, even worse. Mika, bang, bang, bang. 3 bullets in the back of the head. I think that's a war crime. Back on the capture zone now. We can see first AL. They're pushing hard. 6GA clinging on. They've got that ammo crate up. They are throwing grenades out, trying to repel them as much as possible. Meanwhile, IR-9 flanking, trying to make their way into the town, into the hard cover. Move those forward rallies forward. Baker in the bush, doing his best to hold them back. Look at this machine gun fire coming out. 3 IR-9 guys right here. A rude panda, a angry penguin, and the Emperor's Chosen storming forward. Baker bled out, I think. Panda moving forward. Artillery coming in now. That was King's German Legion artillery, I believe. That was helping pave the way for IR-9, who are flanked around. I think the hill is going to fall here. The King's German Legion, just their infantry is just pushing and pushing. IR-9 flanking around. They're going to find the rallies. Genesis moving in now. Genesis proning down. Will he able to find the rallies? He actually died. I'm not sure how he actually died, but he actually went down. I think it was sniper fire from the church. So we've actually got snipers in the church trying to hold back this flank from IR-9. This rally will be offline because of how close the King's German Legion infantry is. They've got machine gun fire coming in on the snipers now. 1 sniper's gone down. Only person alive. Person manning the machine gun, trying to revive the sniper. IR-9 swarming in. More smokes coming in. This is now King's German Legion smoke. Artillery, commander smoke coming in now. The tank's still hanging back. We've got Boring in the background, flanking around. Boring went down. He went for that hard flank. We've got AT chasing the 6GA tanks. Is Dude alive on point? No, Dude is dead. Short is still alive. Nuffle behind. But they are quickly being swarmed. Look at Loser here. Loser, he's found the rally. Loser shouting out, rally, rally, rally. They found the rally. This might be the fall of Hill 121. Unless 6GA can do something big here. Nope, there goes Soundshore. And I think King's German Legion have just taken the hill. Unless something big happens here. That's artillery. I think that's 6GA artillery. And I think it's actually misplaced. Yablinski moving in on point. Moving in on the fob. Trying to take out the fob. He is a pioneer by the looks of it. There is an IR-9 soldier maximum guarding the fob. Will Yablinski be able to take this fob out? Even if he does take the fob out, I think it'll be too late. Maximum. Exchange. Maximum goes down. Unlucky for Yablinski. Shaw is still alive on the outside, but Shaw throwing grenades, doing his best to help. But I think it's too late. I think King's German Legion is going to take the first cap. Look at all the smoke here. So the King's German Legion infantry still throwing smoke out, defending themselves, making sure no random AT or tanks or bazookas can fire in on point. IR9 cutting off the reinforcements from 6GA from the town, harassing them. We've got Panda, Inquisitor, the Penguins, Bowler going down for 6GA. Mope 03 hiding. IR9 doing an incredible job there, cutting off the 6GA reinforcements, and that is going to be the first cap to King's German Legion, I believe. The Cromwell moving forward now. This Cromwell is actually defended by this ridgeline. So we saw 6GA had all their tanks down in the far south, which is great. But if the Cromwell moves close to this ridge, there's nothing those tanks can do. So this Cromwell is unappeased at the moment, unless the 6GA guys can get some AT. We've got Shaw here, I believe only a radio man, throwing smokes, trying to blind the Cromwell. We've got the 6GA. That looks like they're building a defensive perimeter, maybe a little bit along this road. So Hill 121 has fallen. It is still neutralized, but I think any second it's going to be in the hands of the Americans. There is a big infantry push behind, though. Look at this infantry. There's actually a Puma. A Puma here flanking on the Firefly. One shot on the side. Two shots. Boom. There goes the Firefly. Incredible work there by Moore and Monroe. The Puma, I think, is only worth 5 tickets. The Firefly is 10 tickets now with the recent tank update. That Puma doing an incredible job flanking and taking out that Firefly. Yablinski and Baker are trying to move in again on this fob. They know where it is, but can they take it out? Baker going up the ladder. Maximum still defending that fob. Baker, brat. Maximum's gone down, but Gore for Life is still alive over here. Gore for Life goes down. Baker getting the kill on both. Can Yablinski get over here now and take the fob out? There goes the fob. Baker taking it out. So, IR9 and the King's German Legion have lost their forward fob. And it looks like Hill 21 has been captured. They did lose a lot of infantry, though. Look at all this dead infantry. I suspect that might have been artillery or maybe an AT or bazooka, grenades, whatever. But it doesn't matter. They took the cap so they can move on to the next. The P4 here moving forward. This P4 doing a big risk here. This P4 is driving straight towards the cap. It's already taken one big hit. If there's another AT guy, this is an easy pick here. This is an easy pick. Maybe looking to take the Cromwell out. I'm not sure where the Cromwell went. But he is getting out of there now. God, I love the tanks in this game. The tanks are so beautiful. So, the second objective. This is what I mentioned. Velmolen, unlike any map we've seen so far, Velmolen is 2 capture zones on the second wave. They need to take Hotel and Velman Kirk at the same time. Bowler moving that MSP because it is in the red zone. So 6G, a little bit easier for them now that they have 2 caps to defend. But IR9 already pushing forward. Look at them getting close to this church. One incredible shot there, taking out the sniper in the bell tower. We'll quickly go over the point. So, Velmolen Kirk. This is Velmolen Kirk. They do have a 88 emplacement, and they also get a flat cannon on cap, which is great. It's basically this series of tunnel networks that run around a little square here. But look, IR9 already moving in position, already looking to take out those rallies. Hotel is defended. Hotel is actually the most well defended at the moment when it comes to numbers. It looks like Mope's here. Was it Mope? Mope 03 moving in on point. Firing shots down range. He sees Bowler. He's chasing that MSP. So he knows where that MSP. So Mope most likely communicates to his team. Hey, look, this is where the MSP is. I saw where they moved it. If anyone can take that out, maybe even call a commander asset in. We've got 6J now with a forward rally trying to push in on the cap, trying to flank the flankers of IR9. Inquisitor moving into the church, looking for that rally. The rally will be offline. It looks like Inquisitor probably heard the rally. Inquisitor, not sure who exchanged fire there. Dark getting the kill on McBean. Inquisitor still alive. And he's climbing upstairs. Bandages himself. Is Carlson going to get the revive? Oh, Carlson's gone down. So IR9 already... Oh, Dark bled out. Unfortunately for Dark, he actually bled out from his injuries. We'll quickly look at what's happening at the hotel. So the hotel is being defended by a full squad from 6GA. It looks like the WFT guys are flanking around, starting to enclose around hotel. You've got a squad there from WFT. They're probably waiting to put a rally up. We've got a 88 was built here, but the 88 has been discovered. Probably going to be destroyed or already been destroyed at some point. First AL also out here, deep out here in the south. It looks like they're looking for the tanks. They're probably looking for the tank. This P4 that is just driving around. Just minding his own business. He's just out for a nice Sunday drive. And we got one squad from 1st AL pushing along the trench line here. So there is a trench line that leads all the way up to the hotel pretty much. See this trench line? We'll just go along it. This trench line leads pretty much all the way towards the hotel. You can see it leads all the way up to here. So this trench line, if you crawl along it, is incredibly good. Incredibly good to utilize to get close. We've got Gallagher here trying to secure one half of the trenches. They've got a forward rally. That rally might actually go offline, though. It is quite forward. So, 1st AL, they are very spread at the moment. They are very spread. After taking the first cap, things are going... There's that... That's what I'm talking about. There's that commander rest site. And there it is. Straight on the MSP. Mope saw it. He called it out. Incredible communication there. Boom. MSP goes down. So good work, good communication there from King's German Legion. 6GA holding on. They have held the IR9 push. Loser, the only one alive. Radio man. He's been cut off. So 6GA, they withheld the first flank from the King's German Legion. But... I'll just quickly do a look around. Let's look at all the blue names. Look at all the blue names. And look how far they are. They're slowly starting to close the net. They're getting in position. They're encircling. And then boom. They're going to collapse, I feel, all at the same time on the 6GA defenses. We'll look on the map, and you can see on the map that is exactly what is happening. They're slowly starting to get behind, starting to encircle, starting to find those spawns and cut them off. And that is what the King's German Legion need to do. The second objective on this map, because it's a two capture zone objective, is incredibly hard to take. You might take one objective, but you still need to take the second objective. So that's incredibly hard to do. We've got an IR9 squad here, pushing round, trying to flank a 5-man squad, using the trenches as cover. That is the Puma, I believe. The Puma from Monroe and Moore, holding the north flank. A random transport there. That's actually a transport vehicle. I think that's probably just an AT guy, probably just trying to flank and take things out. And, yep, I'm going to guess that's what he's done. At some point, he destroyed a transport vehicle, but he didn't destroy the rally. Interesting. Probably didn't destroy the rally on purpose, knowing that that's going to make them waste time now. We've got Carlson with a rally over here. So it looks like what 6GA have done in part of their tactics is they've sent some people to go behind enemy lines to harass, take out vehicles, take out MSPs, take out tanks, take out the Logi. Just go behind enemy lines and harass. That's your job. And that looks like what Boring and Carlson, it looks like what their job is. To go behind enemy lines and just harass the hell. We can see the 1st AL guys have pushed forward a little bit, but they're already under fire. That is actually an incredible building here. This is one of the best buildings to hold. This is a 3-story building where you can actually get on the roof. And you can see it can cover not only one capture zone, but it can cover both capture zones. So you always want to have some people positioned in this building here, because it has a perfect angle to cover both capture zones. So we can see King's German Legion, they're trying to push around the rear of the hotel, trying to get behind. The WFT guys have a rally in here. 6GA, they've got 2 tanks working side by side, and they've also sent out a forward infantry squad. Look at this. I don't know if this is Zoid leading this squad or Rosberg, but 6GA, they're not happy with just sitting back and letting the King's German Legion attack them. What they're doing is they're sending out their tanks and they're sending out infantry to find, locate, and destroy the rallies of the King's German Legion. They're not just waiting for them to be hit. They're going out and taking the fight to King's German Legion. But what I will say is, it looks like this IR9 squad hasn't been able to get behind without detection. They're probably waiting to place a rally. Yeah, that's exactly what they're doing. Look at this. This is a beautiful band of brothers. If you're into your roleplay, here it is. Here's your roleplay right here. Here's your band of brothers. Right there. So, it looks like they have been discovered. A headshot going out there on Genius. Incredible shot. I believe that would probably come from the hotel. From the bell tower of the church. Incredible shot there as they wait for a rally. So, they have been located. Yep. Who was that? It would have been Schmidt with his Mac Bean as his spotter. Incredible headshot there. Bolin is going on the 88. Let's see if it's been called. Let's see if he jumps on this 88 and starts going brat brat with the HE. Let's see if that's what he does. Looks like he's just trying to spot them. He just refreshed the rally as well. Just looking to make sure I'm not missing much else. So IR9 have flanked behind. They might try to move on the cap soon. They could be waiting for this IR9 squad as well. Look at this IR9 squad pushing forward on the other side. So, and another one coming in. Another flank coming in. So a huge infantry push coming in here from for Kirk. They've got infantry coming in from the west, east, and north. The church is going to be completely surrounded. And there you go. There comes the band of brothers moving in now. Along with smoke on the church from the commander. What an incredible, what an incredibly organized play we have here. We're going to keep an eye on this play. MG5 coming out from the church. IR9 pushing down the trenches. Bowler trying to put shots out. Bowler's going to get flanked. I'm going to sneeze. I'm sneezing at the worst times. So, Avocado here. Trying to get a shot on Bowler. Bowler firing shots down range. Bowler trying to hold back this infantry squad all on his own. As an incredibly well-organized and disciplined push here. Look at this. Look at the fire suppression going on here by these free German, free King's Guard. King's German, these free American soldiers. He's got his bazooka out. It looks like he's had enough. As Lancer had enough? Is he just going to send out the big boy? Dude taking a headshot there from a sniper. Reloading the bazooka. Blap. Boom. One shot out on church. Let's see if he puts another one down. Trying to take that sniper out of the church. Does he do another one? Stands up. Boom. Ooh, what an incredible shot. Pearson, the sniper, goes down to a bazooka. It was the MG. He's not going to get picked up from that. McBean, down. Schmidt, down. Oh, Schmidt is the only one alive. Incredible infantry push here from IR9 onto the church. McBean picking up Grimes. Genesis on the capture zone. So they're actually neutralizing the capture zone. IR9 will actually be neutralizing the capture zone at this point. Because he's the only one on cap. I think Bowler is just in on the capture zone. But he's soon to be outnumbered from the church. The IR9 is pushing through the town. 6G8 is struggling to hold on here. Incredible infantry plays going on here. Grimes with his pistol. McBean getting the kill. No, not getting the kill. McBean going down. Tay, really weak. He's going to bleed out unless he starts bandaging himself. A grenade goes out. Grimes did not see that grenade. He's going to walk right into it, maybe. Ooh, very lucky for Grimes. Tay goes down. He did bleed out. We've got the big boy upstairs. The MG. Brat. McBean taking him out with the SG. The IR9 guys flanking in. Grimes goes down now. They're in the windows. Maximum upstairs. In the window. McBean just hiding outside. He's getting in the tower. He's got that MP40. McBean, be careful. He's in the window. One smooth shot there from Maximum. Goes down McBean. And IR9 have secured the church. IR9 have secured the church now. Bowler doing his best to defend the cap. He's the last 6GA defender now. He's right in the center of the cap, right next to the ATA. The only man alive. Dude looking to get those revives. Dude getting a revive there. Did Bowler spot it? Bowler just looked away at the wrong second. He missed the revive. Shots going out. Bowler goes down. Avocado, an incredible shot there. Headshot. So IR9 are securing Kirk. They are securing Velmolen Kirk. So the only position left to hold is the hotel. And there's plenty of tickets left. 165 tickets. There's plenty of tickets left. So it'll be interesting to see at this point. Will 6GA look to just hold the hotel, or will they send infantry to try to re-secure Kirk? An infantry push coming in here from WFT. I've got to say, that was incredible infantry organization there from the IR9 guys of King's German Legion. So I said at the beginning, IR9 infantry are some of the best infantry you will see in this game. What an incredibly well-disciplined and organized offensive they had right then. 3 infantry squads, all communicating, all coordinated, pushing in together, along with commander assets used at the right time. Incredible. Incredible. So 6GA, they've got a squad holding the actual cap zone. WFT have moved in from the east. They have actually secured the easternmost buildings. So WFT getting incredibly close to the hotel now. Dorius Prime moving forward. He might spot the commander car. If he actually destroys that commander car, that's actually 10 tickets. That'll be a huge blow there. He's marking the commander car. He's right on the outside. You can see there's barbed wire on the inside, along with the hedgehogs. And the defenders in the hotel, it looks like they're unaware. The defenders actually don't know WFT has pushed this close. They actually don't know. Now WFT is looking, how do we get inside the hotel? What do we do? There's barbed wire. There's a hedgehog. Like, where's the door? Do you have a key? I don't have a key. How do we get inside? 68, completely unaware that this guy is right below them. If these WFT guys can get inside, if they can find a place to get inside, one grenade goes out. Not killing anyone. Somehow Nikolai went down. Oh, and it's Zoid. Zoid squad coming back for revenge. Getting Prime, getting Nikolai. Zoid coming back. It looks like they did what they had to do down in the far south. They cleared out the far south. They've swept back. They've taken the eastern buildings. And they've pushed King's German Legion out of hotel. Spitfires coming down now. Are those Spitfires? First IR, Rourke moving in. Rourke smoking these the building. Look at Rourke go. Rourke trying to get close. Maybe looking to get grenades inside the windows. Oof. Incredible shot there by Boring. Great shot by them. First AL, they're trying to push down, using this bank to push down into the town. Biff, the next one, pushing forward. Frick died at some point. Biff goes down. Boring with another incredible shot there. 2 great shots by Boring. But IR9 have secured Kirk. They've secured the town. IR9 are now free to move in on the hotel. I'm just going to zoom on over to the rear because it looks like IR9 have sent an infantry squad to the 3rd cap. No, it's 1st AL, sorry. It looks like they've already got his squad ready to start pushing and harassing 6G's defense on the 3rd capture zone. Camps firing on McBean. McBean's going to bleed out. Camps is also going to bleed out. Camps bled out. McBean bled out. There's actually a King Tiger here trying to hold back this rear push from the King's German Legion. Looks like the King's German... it looks like the King Tiger might actually be stuck as well. He could actually be stuck on this sandbag. Grimes and Person. Artillery coming in. This King Tiger's going to go down to artillery. Will this artillery take this King Tiger out? It's down to half health. Down to a quarter of its health now. Ooh, that King Tiger got so lucky. It's down to a quarter of health. One bazooka will take this King Tiger down if it's placed well. The King Tiger needs to retreat. There's so much action going on and it's so spread. I'm going to swoop back down to the hotel because the hotel is actually being pushed now. Look at IR9 pushing through the town. This is the building that we talked about earlier on. They secured the 3-story governor building now. They've secured the governor building, which was an incredible point to hold. And they're pushing forward more. There is a P2. The P2 is actually at half health as well. Trying to hold back this push. It took some damage. The 6GA guys have actually lost 3 people inside the hotel now. The hotel is under immense infantry pressure. And WFT have got a squad flanking from the far south as well. We'll go back to the crossroad. It looks like the King Tiger managed to escape. It's going back to main base to repair. So the King Tiger going back to main base to repair. First AL have lost their rally, but they still have a spawn nearby. I think this is a fob. So a forward fob here. The Puma. Don't know what the Puma's doing. The Puma's probably trying to find where they are spawning from. So, great job there by King's German Legion. They're already pressuring the 3rd capture zone, which is taking attention away from the defenders on hotel. And it's also cutting off the reinforcements from 6GA to get on hotel. 100 tickets left, 24 minutes left for King's German Legion. It looks like their push has slowed up a little bit. It looks like they are regrouping. They have completely secured the town. 6GA, all they hold now of the town is the capture zone and these 3 buildings. The P2 is actually an incredible tank to use in competitive play because of its rapid fire, because of the HE rapid fire. The P2 is actually incredible to use. It only costs 5 tickets. It's incredible at taking out infantry very quickly. And it's quite mobile. So you'll see the P2 is actually used quite often in these clans and competitive matches. So the P2 trying its best and boom, there goes the P2. Hit by a AT. I'm not actually sure who got the kill on the AT. That is the only disadvantage to the P2, is that it's incredibly weak in these 1944 maps. It only takes 1 bazooka, 2 usually to take it out. Gore for Life moving forward, trying to get into the hotel. Gore for Life actually killed by his own team there. I think the Cromwell or Firefly probably killed Gore for Life there from the splash damage. Nick's Drift the next to move in, throwing grenades into the windows. On the perimeter now. Got a kill on Salty, and it was a headshot. Looking to find a way to get in. How do we get in here without having to go through the barbed wire? This is the problem with Hotel. How do you get in without taking bleed damage immediately? If the defenders can board this up, and I think he's found it. But he goes down. Took out the attacker there. Maximum the next to try get inside. 6GA, 5 people alive on the inside, or is it less? Actually, even less now. 1, 2, 3. They only have 3 people alive inside. Frick on the outskirts, killing a couple of attackers as well. 86 tickets left for King's German Legion. They're slowly starting to encircle around the hotel, but the problem is they can't get inside. What they need to do is they need to send someone with a HE to blow up these hedgehogs. Just get a Logi, place down, or a Pioneer, get him close to place down a HE and blow up the defenses so you don't have to keep running around trying to find a way to get inside. Just blow them up. They need to get their Pioneers on the front line to blow up these hedgehogs on razor wire. Zoid with his defending rally is under fire now from a tank over here. What is this, a Hellcat? Hellcat from Smokey, Hollis, and Stupid Boy Pike. Flanking to the south, putting pressure on the defenders. I've got to say, if King's German Legion keep up this pressure, they will take Hotel. But it might be at the cost of their tickets. I can hear artillery. Artillery is coming in now. We'll see where this artillery lands. I believe that's the Firefly. Yeah, the Firefly putting smokes in on the hotel, on the capture zone. So that's smoke on the rear. So that's King's German Legion smoke on the rear. So they might try an infantry push in a second. We'll just quickly zoom on over to this tank. So this is a Firefly by Tavish, James, and I can't see the third name, but look at this. Look at Monroe and Moore. That Puma creeping behind, sneaking. He knows where the Firefly is. He's spotted the Firefly. He's getting in close. Creep, creep, creep. Blast, 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 blast. Boom. One shot. Firefly taking damage. Can the Puma take it out? Reloading. Second shot. A miss. Now the Firefly has the advantage. If the Firefly looks to engage this Puma, he should be able to win. But it looks like the Firefly is trying to escape, trying to flee. Puma giving chase. The Firefly turning his cannon. Knows where the Puma's coming from. Black one shot. Miss from the Puma. And there goes the Puma. Oh my gosh. Monroe and Moore. I saw what happened. The Puma did the engine glitch where like douche. It did a little engine bump where it moved at a split second right when the gunner fired. So that little bit of movement caused the gunner to miss and overshoot. That Firefly got incredibly lucky there. Unlucky for Monroe and Moore. That little engine glitch cost them the Puma and cost them a kill on the Firefly. But they did what they had to do. They distracted the Firefly. The Firefly took damage, and now the Firefly had to retreat, allowing for 6J infantry to relax a little bit on point. And look, King's German Legion have retreated now. A P3 moving forward. I love the P3. Infantry support tank, that little barrel. I love it. Also got that different sound machine gun. So it looks like King's German Legion, they know they're not going to take the next cap with the amount of tickets they've got left. So they're going out for kills at this point. And boom, they just got a big kill there. Was that the King Tiger? The King Tiger looks like it got stuck on the embankment. It goes down. So a great kill there. That's 15 tickets. King's German Legion, 55 tickets. 6GA, 100 tickets. That's actually pretty close. That's actually pretty damn close. 6GA could actually lose this on tickets. 17 minutes left. That's damn close. Yablinski with his squad, they found the Hellcat. They got a kill on Stupid. What a shot by Boring. Just before he bled out. What an incredible shot. Look at the distance Boring there. Bleeding. His last breath. Blap with the Panzer Shrek. Get out my swamp. Down goes the Hellcat. Boring. What an incredible hero. Give him the Iron Cross. So, King's German Legion down to 44 tickets now. The P3 on point. The P3 is actually under fire, though. It's taking some AT fire. Genesis coming forward. Is Genesis trying to place a mine just before he bleeds out? Genesis bled out just before he could place the mine on the P3. How unfortunate for him. Doesn't matter, though. There's a second AT guy. Lancer getting a big shot there on the side. One more shot will take it out. He's coming with that AT mine. The P3 is going to go down. No support for the P3. Scott getting out. Scott killing Lancer just in time. Just in time. Scott saving the P3. The P3, though, only has one person alive inside. This P3 needs to swap. The gunner needs to get into the driver's seat. He needs to get out there if he wants to live. Another big infantry push coming in here. It looks like they've not given up on the hotel. They could secure this hotel. Artillery coming in now. This is going to be 6J artillery. And there goes the P3. Another bazooka goes in. The P3 goes down. First AL leading an infantry squad right on the edge of the hotel. They've got in close. They're throwing in grenades. It's actually really close on Hotel. Roth's still alive on the inside. 28 tickets to 77 tickets. 15 minutes left on the board. Max is alive on the edge of the hotel. Max can get inside and clear out the hotel. They might actually be able to start securing the hotel. 6GA trying to send reinforcements back. 6GA are low on tickets. Both teams probably not realizing how much tickets are left in this game. 6GA is actually losing tickets very quickly, but there goes another tank. That was Monroe and Moore. I know it was. It looks like they came back for revenge. Monroe, Moore getting a second Puma, coming back and taking out the Firefly. Monroe and Moore, I'm happy they got their revenge there because they were unfortunate dying to the Firefly in the first place. Tickets, 13 tickets left to 72 tickets. They're playing for kills. It looks like 6GA is going to take it on kills though, on tickets. We've got an infantry fighting over here. But the rest of the play is going to be on hotel. Looks like one big push coming in. Tank shells going in on the governor building there. 6GA with their outer infantry squad pushing out. 11 tickets to 70 now. 10 tickets to 70. Mortars coming in. King's German Legion are losing their forward rallies. It looks like this game is going to be a victory on tickets for 6GA. They did lose 2 capture zones. A Mustang coming in. Actually, a badly placed Mustang getting team kills there, unfortunately. But 9 tickets left. 9 tickets left for King's German Legion. Looks like they're playing it safe. They're actually pulling back. They probably suspect that the 6GA are also low on tickets. And they're right. 6GA is low on tickets. They've only got 60 tickets left, which is actually not that many. That's only a couple of tank kills, a couple of MSP kills. So, King's German Legion pulling back now. Artillery coming in. I suspect that was artillery from King's German Legion. Mortars coming in as well. 666 on the ticket board now. 6 to 66. A big 6GA. Look at that tank support and the infantry support coming in here. Look at that. That is beautiful to see. What a beautiful picture that is there. The MGs, they're putting shots in. The P3 getting stuck on the trench. Is the P3 going to start putting some shots in? Looks like they're looking to re-secure Kirk. Boom. Shot on the 88, getting 1 kill. There is 2 American defenders left. MG fire coming in from the flank. That P3 is still getting struck. 5 tickets left. Come on, P3. Come on, Scott. I know you can do it. I played with you, Scott. I know you can get over that little bump. Come on. Don't do me like, there you go. You got it. You got it. Great shot there. So they've actually managed to secure Kemp again, but they're not going to get it back with tickets. Camps is alive, but with a tank on point, they'll be able to get that cap back. 2 tickets left. A last smoke barrage coming down there. That was probably King's German Legion trying to get some kills with their smoke. You can actually get kills with the smoke. This is going to be a 6GA victory. Incredibly intense game. Incredibly close from both teams. We'll go down the scoreboards quickly.
GG.
Here are the scoreboards. There is the 6GA of King's German Legion, and here's the 6GA. Reminder, the stream doesn't end here. I'm going to pause the stream, remove the delay, and we'll be back in 30 minutes with no delay to interview both teams.
What the fuck?
What an incredible game this was. I will see you in 30 minutes. Don't go away. Stay here. Just refresh the stream in a couple of minutes, and I'll see you soon so we can interview the players. What an incredible game. So much to talk about as well. I'll see you soon. Love you all. Kiss, kiss.